compact living or small living or transformational architecture. These are all things to describe smaller houses, living in less square feet, but still enabling you to do all the things that you'd like to do.
Living in the future, off-grid, but also luxury. So there's been a misconception that if you're off-grid, you're living in a cave, you're going to fetch water at a stream or something.
The US in particular, we've supersized ourselves over the last half century. And so we've gone from houses that were around 1,000 square feet in the 50s to 2,700 square feet now with smaller families. And so we have about triple the amount of space that we used to. We're in a pretty dire situation in terms of our emissions and the overall environment, and that we really need to do something about it. And so I'm a huge proponent of off-grid living and really believe that in many, many climates we can go entirely off-grid.
Off-grid typically just means that you don't rely on the utility for electricity and the municipality for water. But to us, it means a little bit more. It's about resiliency, it's about being sustainable, and when you incorporate it from the very beginning into architecture, it means having your designs that are not just thinking about active solar and photovoltaics and solar thermal, but also in passive solar so that the building works with the environment and with the climate.
And so our premise is it's not really working for us. It hasn't made us any happier. We have way higher footprints and we're spending more money and have a lot more debt. And so compact living is really just trying to make smaller, more efficient places. And then also a lot of transforming furniture so that you can take one space that might have sat empty for much of the day and use it in multiple ways. So transforming furniture is furniture that allows you to have multiple functions. One of the examples, Resource Furniture makes these amazing Murphy beds where not only does the bed come out of the wall, but when you put the bed away, there's a table on the other side that automatically folds out. So in these rooms, as an example, we've got a great bedroom, but also an office or a dining table to eat at. So it has multiple functions. The bedroom doesn't just sit as a bedroom and be used only for 8 hours a day, but it can have a whole other function or two.
The main difference between a tiny home and a very efficient compact home would be that the tiny home, it's hard for us on the code side to permit that, to have it meet traditional building codes. So we focus on more of high efficiency compact homes such as LifeEdited. In general, it's taking 1,000 square feet and then maximizing the occupancy and what that house can actually do. So that 1,000 square feet of LifeEdited Maui can sleep up to 10 people. It's fully resilient electricity, water. All the water that comes off of the roof is collected. It travels 2 stories down some really big, heavy rain chains and into initial filtration systems that are filled with gravel, and then it goes through a couple other stages of pre-filtration. It ends up getting collected in a 15,000 gallon tank as a primary storage, and then there's a solar powered pump that pumps that water from low on the site up above the site to a 5,000 gallon tank. That 5,000 gallon tank is what supplies the house. Basically with rainwater, you've got very freshly boiled water. It was a vapor not long ago, and now it's water again.
In general, architecture has become really bloated, and if you apply smart design and some technologies, including some transforming furniture, you can create really great spaces that do everything that you need them to do, but in much less space. And by doing that, you save a bunch of money, you lower your environmental footprint significantly. LifeEdited Maui is an example of that. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath in 1,000 square feet, equivalent to a house at least twice its size.
Everything that we need to do to circumvent catastrophic climate change or these issues that are going to arise, we already have. Like, it's already here. They say, oh, well, we need to do this within 20 to 40 years. It's like, well, we could do it within a couple of years.
Happiness flatlined since the 50s, and we have way bigger footprints and a lot more debt. And so our solution to that is to apply smart design, technology, and a little behavior change to create smaller, smarter lives.